When you are working in 3D Coat's Sculpt workspace, you may find yourself in a situation from time to time where you have multiple parts stored on a single layer like I have here. As you can see, all of these stones are contained in the same layer. And I'll ghost the surrounding layer. So you can see there are a lot of other individual parts that are somewhat hidden. And perhaps I want to manipulate a few of those, but I want to keep them all on the same layer for whatever reason. I could also choose to have those separated if I want. If I am in surface mode indicated by the S icon, then I can go to the geometry menu and choose separate disconnected parts. That will make the current layer the master or the parent layer, and then all the individual parts will become child layers, much like you see with the steps subtree here. Now, with each one of these, you can apply transforms to them individually. So I'll scroll down to the transform tool, and I can manipulate it as I need. For example, this one, I could rotate it a bit. So I'm going to hit the H key while I hover over this object. But how would I do that on this layer where I have all these different parts? If I try and choose the transform tool now, you'll see that it moves all of these as if they are one object. Okay, so I'll undo. What we need to do is use the pose tool and switch to object mode. We have different modes of selection with the pose tool, and you might think of it as a pose / advanced transform tool, because it allows you to make advanced selections and transformations, including a freeform lattice if you need. So let's choose the object mode. And with this layer selected, I can pick another stone like this one and bring it closer to the top so it's visible. I can move it if I need. And if I want, like I've done with this other stone, I can store it as a polygroup, meaning a polygon selection. And you can also store it to a file if you want here by choosing Save Selection and then load it later. But in this case, if I want to store it to a layer, I can do that here, Selection to Layer. So I'll do that. And you'll see 3D Coat names it Polygroup 2. This one belongs to this first object. And how you would go about reselecting those is with the pose tool active, you can make sure to select the layer that you want to work with. Let me first clear the selection in the tool options panel. So let's say that you have already stored your polygroups, and at some future point, you want to come back and select this stone. You can make sure to select this polygroup layer and then go to the tool options panel and pick current layer to selection. It will take the color data stored in the polygroup layer and convert it to a pose selection once again. And that's going to conclude this quick tip video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you next time.